Here's something nobody tells you. You're not lazy. You're not stupid. Your brain is actually incredible. But you're using it the wrong way. And today, that changes. I'm about to show you 6 brain hacks that top students use to study half the time and remember twice as much. These aren't random tips. These are scientifically proven methods used by memory champions, doctors, and successful people who need to learn massive amounts of information fast. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to make studying feel almost unfairly easy. So pay close attention, because this could change everything. Hack number 1 is called active recall, and it's a game changer. Imagine 2 students studying for the same test. Student 1 reads their textbook 3 times. Student 2 reads it once, closes the book, and tries to remember everything without looking. A week later, who remembers more? Student 2 wins every single time.
Why?
Because your brain doesn't learn by staring at words. It learns by struggling to pull information out of memory. Think about it like building muscles. Your muscles don't grow from watching someone else lift weights. They grow when you lift the weight yourself, even when it's hard. Here's how you do it. Read 1 chapter. Close the book. Write down or say out loud everything you remember. Then open the book and check what you missed. Yes, at first it feels uncomfortable. You might forget a lot, and that's frustrating. But that struggle is exactly what builds your memory like steel. This one trick alone will double your learning speed. Now here's hack number 2, and this one is shocking. After just 24 hours, you forget almost 70% of everything you studied. 70%. That's why pulling an all-nighter before an exam feels like pouring water into a bucket with a huge hole at the bottom. The solution is called spaced repetition, and it's incredibly simple. Instead of studying once and hoping it sticks, you review the material multiple times with gaps in between. Those gaps force your brain to work harder to remember, which makes the memory permanent. Here's your plan. Day 1, study the material. Day 3, quickly review it. Day 7, review again. Day 14, final review. That's it. Each time you force your brain to recall the information, it gets locked in deeper and deeper. Combine this with active recall, and your memory becomes almost unbeatable. You'll remember things months later without even trying. Hack number 3 is the Pomodoro technique, and it's about to save you from burnout. Here's the mistake most students make. They think studying for 8 or 10 hours straight makes them smart. They sit at their desk all day, eyes glued to books, feeling proud. But here's the truth. It doesn't work. Your brain isn't designed to focus for hours and hours. It's designed for short, intense bursts of concentration. 25 minutes of full focus beats 3 hours of half-focused studying every single time. Here's what you do. Set a timer for 25 minutes and study with complete focus. No phone. No distractions. Just pure concentration. Then take a 5-minute break. Stretch. Drink water. Relax your mind. Repeat this 4 times. Then take a longer 15 to 30-minute break. When you study this way, 2 amazing things happen. First, you avoid exhaustion and burnout. Second, you actually get more done in less time because your brain is fully locked in during each session. This isn't about discipline. It's about working with how your brain naturally operates. Here's hack number 4, the Feynman technique, and this one feels like magic. You might think you understand a topic until someone asks you to explain it. Suddenly, you realize you can't put it into clear words. That's the problem. You've memorized words, but you haven't truly learned the concept. The Feynman technique fixes this instantly. Pick any topic you're studying. Now pretend you're explaining it to a 10-year-old kid. Use the simplest words possible. No complicated terms. No fancy language. Just clear, simple explanations. Notice where you get stuck or confused. Those spots show exactly what you don't really understand yet. Go back. Learn those parts again. Then try explaining it again until it flows smoothly. When you can explain something in simple words, that means your brain truly owns that knowledge. You're not just memorizing anymore. You're genuinely understanding at a deep level, and that kind of knowledge sticks forever. Hack number 5 is the SQ3R method, and it transforms how you read textbooks. Most students read passively, just moving their eyes across words and hoping something sticks. It doesn't. Your brain needs to be active. Here's how SQ3R works. S means survey. Before reading, quickly look at the headings, pictures, and summaries to get a mental map. Q means question. Turn each heading into a question. If a heading says Causes of World War I, ask yourself, what were the main causes? R means read. Now read that section carefully, hunting for the answer to your question. R means recite. Close the book and say the answer in your own words. And the final R means review. Go back later and review your notes to lock it in permanently. This method turns reading into an active treasure hunt. Your brain loves solving questions and finding answers, so you remember everything naturally without forcing it. And here's the final hack, the most important one. Digital detox. Listen carefully. You can know every study method in the world, but if your phone keeps buzzing every few minutes, none of them will work. Even one little notification, just one text or one like, can shatter your focus. And research proves it takes up to 20 minutes to get back into deep concentration after a distraction. 20 minutes. So here's your move. Put your phone in a completely different room. Turn off every notification. Tell yourself you'll check it after the study session, and actually keep that promise. Treat your focus like gold. Every time you let a distraction in, you're throwing that gold away. But when you protect it, even 30 minutes of studying becomes more powerful than 3 hours of distracted studying. Once your environment is distraction-free, all these methods work at full strength. Your brain can finally focus deeply, remember clearly, and learn faster than you ever thought possible.